this lesson, we're going to be looking at why the area under the curve is important. Why do we care so much about it? To start off with some background information, we know that the speed formula is distance over time, and we can see that by knowing that speeds are recorded in kilometers per hour, kilometers correlating to distance, and hours correlating to time. Another formula we'll need is the area of a rectangle, which is equal to the base times the height. Now let's examine someone going at a constant speed over a certain duration. If we wanted to find the distance that they traveled over this duration, we would have to quickly rearrange the formula. So let's examine that more closely. To get d on its own, we're going to multiply the t to the other side, so we get vt equals d. That's actually very useful for us here, because on this side we have the total speed, and on this side we have the total time. So if you look at this like our rectangle, then the area would be v times t, and v times t equals distance. So by getting the area under a curve, even if it's not a rectangle, even if it's some funky speed time graph, the area under the curve is always going to tell us the total distance. So that's why this is so helpful. This works for anything that can be graphed as v or something versus t and has a formula in which multiplying the two gives you something else, for example, work and energy. So we want to find totals whenever we're calculating areas under the curve. That's why we're going to get into that more with calculus.